I already went here. Okay, rooms with chests do not have music. Duly noted. This one? This room has nothing. Literally. Alright, I'm back at the save point. But I kind of want to go back to the beginning and see if there's an abyss track. Okay, this also has no music. Goodbye.
Nowhere to run. You owe me.
That's down there.
Halt. If you proceed any further, you will...
You'll be destroyed. I don't know if it just takes me to the boss here. I want to find a way to the first room. I want to see if I can find an abyss track. I just want to find an abyss song, and then I'll be done with this little reference.
Ugh, that's not something you want to hear every day.
That's a chest, so it wouldn't be in here. Maybe it will be, I don't know. I just recently replayed Abyss. I need to hear the Abyss track. I need it in my life. I just recently replayed Abyss. I would know the song. Oh, maybe this room. I didn't look in this room yet. No, but this is one of these. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back because I really want to find this Abyss song. This is such a cool Easter egg that I just learned about. And the fact that the character says something about it, oh yeah, like this is a catchy tune, that makes it even cooler too. The character's acknowledging like, oh yeah, music, nice. How does one even get... I think I'm better off fast traveling. To be honest. This might sound like a far way back, but it's worth it. It is most certainly worth it. One of those tracks sounded like the cameo battle from Grace's. So maybe it was Rebirth? One of them might have been like Rebirth. Because Grace's cameo battle has Hearts, Destiny 2, and Rebirth. So I feel like one of those tracks, I was like, yeah, this sounds like the Grace's cameo battle theme. So maybe it was like Destiny 2 or Rebirth. Because I know the Hearts theme. The Hearts theme took a while for me to be like, oh yeah, this is Hearts. But I think it was Hearts because it was the DS version. Which I didn't play the DS version. But it did sound similar to the Vita version. Just lower quality, obviously. If I don't find the Abyss track, I'm going to move on, but I really want to. I know this isn't it. I wonder where Abyss can be. Or maybe they didn't put Abyss for some reason. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look for it because maybe there's a chance they didn't do Abyss. I don't know why they wouldn't, but you know. I mean, why they have this in general is beyond me. Did I go in these two rooms? I'm about to find out. Yeah, this was Symphonia, right? Nope, Eternia. I'm not seeing any of the rooms I can try to look for Abyss, which is unfortunate, or maybe they just don't have Abyss for some reason. That could also be the case. This was Symphonia, maybe? This one sounds like the cameo battle theme for Graces. So it's Destiny 2 or Rebirth, I'm pretty sure. This was Symphonia. How dare you not put Abyss? Who do you think you are? Until I find it, I'm assuming there's no Abyss. Wait, no, this was Destiny 2 and Fantasia. Alright, they just don't have Abyss for some reason. That's really weird. Or I missed it. I'm trying to think what other game... I mean, I don't know because I wouldn't know the other games that I haven't played, but... I found most of the Tales games I played. So that's good. Take me back to Second Eastgate. We are good to just go fight Odin. That was a fun little Easter egg, though. I'm glad I learned that existed in the game. That was fun. Fill up TP here. Am I playing as Elise for this? I probably am. At least to start, and we'll see how it goes. Did you ever get Wizard 2? No, you're still working on that. Elise is pretty good with skills. I don't need to look at anything. Give you Vitality up. Momentary gain 2, sure. Luger is pretty much set too. Also, Leia is pretty much set. Mila I want to look at. Surge, sure. Would staggering 5 seconds after a 6. Why not? It's only 8. Alright. Oh, Spirit 2. Spirit 2. There we go. I didn't know about the Ether and I played this game 5 or so times. I don't blame you. Because it's very, like, you would not think to examine the cube things in a Xillia dungeon. You would just think, like, oh, yeah, they're just part of the area design. I'm not surprised. This is my 4th time playing Xillia 2. But again, you have to be very observant to even figure that out. Like, there's nothing in the game that hints, like, oh, yeah, like, examine these. Or, like, you know... in the kind of game Xillia 2 is, you wouldn't expect it.
Glowing.
How am I doing on affinity here? 5 with Leia, 4 with Elise, 2 with Mila.
A dead end.
As I feared, you refused to heed my warnings.
Are you Odin?
What is this place?
It is all that remains of a civilization that collapsed 95,212 years ago, by your reckoning. The sole survivors converted their corporal forms into life-form data and sealed themselves away. It was their hope that someone in the far future would find and resurrect them.
And this is where they've sealed themselves. It truly is an arc of time in every sense.
The life-form data of 427,086 people, along with the collected works of their civilization, are stored here.
Almost 500,000?
Indeed, lives that have been long lost in other dimensions. This is their last hope. Would you be kind enough to hear the messages they prepared for their saviors in the future?
Oh, I wasn't expecting to have to do stuff here.
Greetings, friends from the distant future. I'm looking forward to the day we can meet for real, and the day we can start living together in harmony.
These are their messages.
What am I supposed to take away from this?
These hold our poetry, our music, our art, everything we've managed to preserve of our culture. They're the proof that we lived and loved and suffered. Please take good care of them.
The arrogance of humanity has led us to our own destruction. It is this truth that I want to pass on to you, people of the future, so that you can avoid repeating our mistakes.
To you who have discovered this data, please, hear our plea. I beg of you, you must find a way to give our children back their future.
Check the music guide because I wanted to know which song is with Symphonia. Oh, I knew the Symphonia. I found the Symphonia one. I didn't find Abyss, if Abyss had one. It's either Abyss or Rebirth. No, that's not Abyss. I would know Abyss. So Rebirth must have been with Symphonia. Okay, so it was Graces, Vesperia, Xillia, and Hearts together in one room. Then it was Fantasia and Destiny shared a room. Eternia shared a room with a game I haven't played. Someone in chat said it might be Legendia. So Eternia was with a game I haven't played. So it must have been Rebirth with Symphonia. Because I know the Symphonia track. I played Symphonia like more times than I can count. So Abyss was in the game and it's with Dawn of a New World. Oh, it's really unfortunate. Can't like go back, can I? I mean, I'm not gonna spend too much time looking for it, but it would be nice if I can find it, but so Eternia is with a game I haven't played, basically. And Rebirth would have to be Symphonia, which would check out, because in Graces, the cameo battle has Vague from Tales of Rebirth, and the tune that plays sounds familiar, despite me never playing Rebirth. So it would have to be Rebirth or Destiny 2 with Symphonia, and it's Rebirth, so. But Destiny 2 would also work, because Riala is from Destiny 2.
Being turned into data sounds real scary, but Mommy and Daddy will be with me too, so I'll be brave.
Is that Wendy Lee?
They said if I can be strong now, then I'll get to play outside again one day.
Part of me wants to go look, but at the same time, Epsia runes are really annoying to traverse, so I'm not going to, but Abyss exists in the game, so that's really cool.
That is but a small sampling of the data stored within this ark. My purpose and only wish is for the hopes and dreams of this civilization to endure. Scion of Kresnik, I beseech you most humbly, do not extinguish our final hope.
That would make sense, because Fantasia, first game in the franchise. Destiny 2, or Destiny. Fantasia, first game in the franchise. Destiny, second game in the franchise. They share a room. And then Destiny 2 and Eternia. Destiny 2 is the fourth game in the franchise. So Eternia and Destiny 2 would make sense together, because someone in chat's saying that was Destiny 2. That would make sense. And then it's Rebirth with Symphonia. I think Rebirth is the sixth game. I might need to fact check that. But I think Rebirth is after Symphonia. Symphonia is 5, Rebirth is 6. Then Legendia is 7th. Abyss is 8. So they put Abyss. They didn't put Legendia with Abyss. They put Dawn of the New World with Abyss for some reason. I don't know why. And then, obviously, Vesperia, Hearts, Graces, Xillia 1 are all in the same. They're like back-to-back. Vesperia goes to Hearts, goes to Graces, goes to Xillia 1. So, oddly enough, they don't have Innocence and they don't have Legendia, which is interesting. I don't know why they would put Dawn of the New World over those two, but, you know. Really cool reference. I like that that's in the game.
Luger, you never really had a choice here to begin with. This is just another false dimension.
I wish to avoid damaging you, but it seems as though it cannot be helped.
You're pretty confident.
How do you think I was made cognizant of the fact that I am a waymarker of Canaan? I only know because you told me, or rather, a version of you from another world.
Fractured versions of us?
Just as you have, they condemned this as a false world and then tried to destroy it.
So agents from fractured dimensions are going around destroying other ones? All the while thinking that they're from the Prime Dimension.
The us you met before, what happened to them?
They were defeated and digitized. Like this.
What's going on? Ow!
The pain is temporary. It will end as soon as your consciousness is digitized and your body disassembled.
No way!
What?
You adhere to the same pattern as before. You attack recklessly, goaded forth by your blind rage.
Yo, Odin in this game is sick. It does, like, it looks somewhat reminiscent, without the horse, reminiscent of Final Fantasy's Odin, which is why it's awesome. Is this dark? Not gonna go well for Elise.
You're not gonna take us down.
Yeah, you said it.
Get wrecked. Oh, beautiful light. Nope. Yeah, really scary there, Odin. Oh, I forgot to use the XP dish. Wait. Kill me. Kill me right now. I want the XP dish. I said I'd use the XP dish for this. No, don't resurrect Mila. Please kill me. Okay, so yeah, the Tales of Music thing is really cool, and it makes a little more sense. The only thing that doesn't make sense to me is why Dawn of the New World is there instead of, like, a mainline game. But even still, very cool. Yeah. Oh wait, XP dish. The spicy chicken roll.
Keep your guard up. Let go of Al. You're not gonna take
It's honestly
us down.
pointless to try and raise a Fandy with this version of Mila because we're gonna lose her soon.
I don't feel good.
Please dispel. Okay, now you're using Healing Circle, which isn't a bad idea, but I want you to use the other thing. Oh my word, Odin, calm down. I would rather use a Light Spell, Mila, just saying. You do you, though. There we go. There we go, good Link Cannon. Ow, I've been stunned and I'm bleeding. Send help. Good Healing Circle.
It's not my fault.
Don't forget, Elise, you do have Nurse if you ever want to whip that out. Okay, good. She did it as soon as I said it. Give me Chromatus. I don't even want to, like, mess up my power hit combo. I just want the Form Destroyer. Now we're talking. Give me all these combos. Hurling Dragonfire.
Cover me. Light shine through and banish the darkness. Dirty claw. Out of my way. Dirty claw. How's this?
Oh, my Link Darts. Oh, you're stunned.
This is our chance to win. Give up. Swallow fight. It's all you, Luke.
There we go.
This is a job for two.
Give me a Mystic Art. I don't care which. Can I do anything? I cannot Link Art. What is happening? I could not Link Art there. That was really stupid. I just lost my chance at a Mystic Art. It, like, would not have the Link Art property.
Sword to smite the masses. I can help you heal. All right, here you go.
I don't know how I got a power hit there, but sure. Oh, now you resist light? Oh, you resist everything. That's a fun game mechanic. Also, confusion continues to be the worst thing in all of Xillia 1 and 2.